Now to that breaking news tonight at 11. Democratic Senate candidate Graham Platner accused of sexual assault by an ex-girlfriend, as former supporters now call for him to get out of the race. We do have live team coverage tonight. We start with Bonnie Bishop, and Bonnie, Platner is denying this allegation.
John, he called the allegation false, but also said he's taking time to reflect on what this means for his campaign going forward. The allegation comes from a 41-year-old woman from here in Maine. She says Platner raped her. And as a warning, these details are graphic.
Did Graham Platner rape you?
By definition, yes. Absolutely.
Jenny Rascott says she wants her life back. She says it's why she chose to speak out against Graham Platner on CNN with Jake Tapper.
I think that there are a lot of men in this world relying on the silence of women and to be where they are. And I don't want to contribute to that.
She says he raped her in 2021, recalling a night where he came over to her house uninvited.
So he had kind of jumped on top of me and indicated that he had intentions that were sexual in nature. And I remember just at first being like, hey, I'm not into this. I remember it being an instant where I had recognized that he wasn't listening to me. It wasn't just that he wasn't hearing me or whatnot. And then I recognized his level of intoxication, and I knew in that moment I wasn't safe.
Platner says it's not true.
I wanted to directly address the troubling, serious, and false allegations against me. Any accusation of non-consensual behavior is categorically false.
His campaign says the allegations are coached and coordinated by out-of-state establishment operatives. Platner pointing to his success in the primaries.
Throughout it all, you never turned your back on me, and I will not turn my back on you now. Every one of you deserves to see that vision come to fruition and see Susan Collins defeated. And we will use every tool at our disposal to do so.
That primary win came after a June New York Times article publishing allegations by Platner's exes who say his behavior was unsettling and reckless. Rascott was quoted in that article. She did not accuse Platner of rape in it.
I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to violate this huge level of privacy to my own life to be able to infer that this person is not honest and trustworthy.
Platner denied the allegations made in the earlier New York Times article. I asked him a month ago if there was anything else he wanted to get ahead of. He said no. Team also telling us tonight opponents have thrown everything they can at him. They say none of it has been true, and that includes this allegation. For Maine's Total Coverage, I'm Bonnie Bishop.